In previous videos, we discussed how Cramer's rule is formed, and we also use Cramer's rule to solve two simultaneous equations in two unknowns. Now we have three simultaneous equations in three unknowns. The same rules apply to solving this. So what I want you to do now is pause the video and solve this problem. Okay, good. You have paused the video and you solved it. So what did you get? Anyway, let's work through it. Let's first of all write down a matrix which contains the elements that multiply x, y, and z. All right? We have 1 times x. We have 2 multiplied by y. We have 6 times z. All right? Now, after this, we see that we have 3 times x, negative 1 y, and 1 z. You see all of that? Then we have 0 x, 5y, and negative 2z. All right. Now we do have our x, y, and z here. And we have the answer 47, 18, and 3. Now, remembering Cramer's rule from previous work, x is going to be, you will have two determinants, one divide the other. Let's erase x from here and put it here, x equal this determinant over this determinant. Now, let's say we have 1, 2, 6, 3, 0, no, it would be 3, negative 1, 1, 0, 5, negative 2. We have 1, 2, 6, 3, negative 1, 1, 0, 5, negative 2. Y equals, we have 1, 2, 6, 3, negative 1, 1, 0, 5, negative 2. 1, 2, 6, 3, negative 1, 1, 0, 5, negative 2. Remember, these won't strictly be the answers yet. We're going to make a modification to these a little later on. 1, 2, 6, 3, negative 1, 1, 0, 5, negative 2. 1, 2, 6, 3, negative 1, 1, 0, 5, negative 2. Now, we're going to have to make a modification. The determinant in the numerator, to find x, we must replace the third, no, not the third, the first. We must replace the first column, column 1, with the elements in the answer. For y, we must replace the second column with the elements in the answer. And for z, we must replace the third column with the elements in the answer. See that? So, to find x, we have 47, 18, 3 here. To find y, we have 47, 18, 3 here. To find z, we have 47, 18, 3 here. Good. Now, let us see if we can find out what x will be. X equals. Now, remember, We can go across any column or down any row. Let me see now. Let's just go across column 1. We could get some big numbers because of the 47, but that's no problem. Across column 1. We cover the row and column that contains 47. The uncovered elements are -1, 1, 5, -2. So what we have is 47 times -1 times -2 minus 1 times 5. Alright? Now remember the matrix of cofactors. You have plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. 47 is in this position of a plus, so it remains plus. The next one will be, since we're going across, when we reach 2, is going to be a minus. Because what happened? We now cover the row and column that contains a 2. Alright? And we have a minus there. So it's minus 2 times the uncovered elements. Let's look at what they were again. Uncovered elements are 18, 1, 3, -2. So we're going to have to say 18 by -2 minus 1 by 3. So we have 18 times -2 minus 1 by 3. Okay, good. Then plus now. We go across and we cover the row and column that contains 6. See that? So we have plus 6 times the uncovered elements, 18 times 5 minus -1 times 3. All over what now? We can go across column row 1. We cover the row and column that contain the element 1. So we have 1 times the uncovered elements, -1 by -2 minus 1 by 5. Alright. Then minus 2 times. Remember, we cover the row and column that contains 2. Uncovered elements 3, -2, 3 by -2, 1 by 0. So it's going to be 3 times -2 minus 1 times 0, and plus 6 times we cover the row and column that contains the 6. We're going to have 3 by 5 minus -1 by 0. So it's going to be 6 times 3 by 5 minus -1 times 0. Alright, so x equals what now? 47 times -1 by -2. That's going to be positive 2. 2 minus 5. 2 minus 5 is -3. So 2 minus 5, that's -3. Minus 2 times 18 by 2, going to be -36, minus 3, alright, plus 6 by 18 by 5, what's that? 5, 8, 40, 0, 5, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, plus 3. Alright, it would be 90 plus 3. All over what now? 1 times -1 by -2 is positive 2 minus 515. 2 minus 5 is -3. So we're going to have a -3 here. Minus 2 times -36 minus 3. That's -39, okay, plus 6 times 93. What does this work out to now? Let's see something here. We have 47 times 3 is 141. This would be a negative 141 because a negative 3, negative 141. Then we have negative 36 minus 3, that's negative 39. Negative 39 by 2 would be negative 78. So it's minus negative 78. So it's a plus 78 you have here. Plus 6 times, well, this looks like it will be 6 times 93. 90 plus 3 is 93. 93 times 6 gives you 558. So you have 558 here, divided by, this would be, what would this be now? Negative 3. This would be minus negative 78, which gives you a plus 78, all right? Plus, we got 6 times 93, 558 up here, so it's 558. All right, so let's see what x is. X equals, let's work this all out now. See what's going to happen with this. So we have negative 141, okay, plus 78 plus 558 equal 495. This is 495 over. Then we have negative 3. We have negative 3 plus 78, all right, plus 558 equal. So what we have here is 633. 633. All right. So we make sure that we have everything in okay. So we have our all right, 1x plus 2y plus 6z is 47, 3x minus y plus z is 18, 0x plus 5y minus 2z is 3. Good. So 1, 2, 6, 3, negative 1, 1, 0, 5, negative 2, 47, 18, 3. Good. So we have 47, 18, 3, 2, negative 1, 5, 6, 1, negative 2, over 1, 2, 6, 3, negative 1, 1, 0, 5, negative 2. Nice. So the x now, we expand across to get the x. Okay, so we have 47 times, and this would be 2 minus 5, which is negative 2, minus 2 times negative 36 minus 3, all right, plus 6 times 5, 8, 40, 5, 1, 5, all right, plus 3 divided by, this would be 2 minus 5 would be negative 3, all right, minus 2 times 3 by negative 2. I made a mistake here, you know. I made a mistake here. Good thing I checked back. What happened? You have negative 2. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. 0 minus 0. So it's just negative 6. And then here, 6 times 3, 5, 15. My mistake, I was mixing up, probably doing up here. But it's down here that I should do. 6 times 3, 5, 15 minus 0. Alright. So here, this would be negative 3, 2, 6, 12, plus 12, plus 15 by 6, 90. Alright. So, when we look back here, we have 47. Let's check the top two. Because you see it's quite a lot of work, so it's easy to make a mistake. 47 by 3, so we have 47 by 3, and it's a negative. We have negative 141, good. 2 times, negative 2 times negative 39, so 39 by 2, and we have 78, plus 6 times 93 equals 558. All right. Over negative 3 plus 12 plus 90. So let's look back at it now. Negative 141 plus 78 plus 78 plus 558 equal, 495. It remains 495. This other one now, negative 3 plus 12 plus 90 equals 99. Get 99. So this should be 99 then. Right? So then 495 over 99. So if you say 495 over 99, what do you get? 5. So I get x equals 5. Alright. Now, I'm going to stop here and do y and z in a different video. So, I will see you in that video.